Hello, my dear students. We have History and Civilization course. Today we have Republican and Restoration Britain. Republican Britain. Several MPs had commanded the parliamentarian army. Of these, the strongest was an East Anglian gentleman farmer named Oliver Cromwell. He had created a new model army, the first regular force from which the British Army of today developed. Instead of country people or gentry, Cromwell invited into his army educated men who wanted to fight for their beliefs. Catholicism, the crown, and the new constitutional monarchy. Charles hoped to make peace between different religious groups. He wanted to allow Puritans and Catholics who disliked the Anglican Church to meet freely. But Parliament was strongly Anglican and would not allow this. Before the Civil War, Puritans looked to Parliament for protection against the king. Now they hope that the king would protect them against Parliament. Charles himself was attracted to the Catholic Church. Parliament knew this and was always afraid that Charles would become a Catholic. For this reason, Parliament passed the Test Act in 1673, which prevented any Catholic from holding public office. Fear of Charles' interest in the Catholic Church and of the monarchy becoming too powerful also resulted in the first political armies in Britain. In spite of their anger, Tories, Whigs, and Anglicans did nothing because they could look forward to the succession of James's daughter Mary. Mary was Protestant and married to the Protestant ruler of Holland, William of Orange. But this hope was destroyed with the news in June 1688 that James's son had been born. The Tories and Anglicans now joined the Whigs in looking for a Protestant rescue. They invited William of Orange to invade Britain. It was a dangerous thing to do for William, but he was already at war with France and needed the help of Britain's wealth and armed forces. At this important moment, James's determination failed him. It seems he actually had some kind of mental breakdown. William entered London, but the crown was offered to Mary, so William said he would leave Britain unless he also became king. Parliament had no choice but to offer the crown to both William and Mary. Like the Civil War of 1642, the Glorious Revolution, as the political results of the events of 1688 were called, was completely unplanned and unprepared for. It was hardly a revolution, more a coup d'etat by the ruling class. But the fact that Parliament made William king, not by inheritance but their choice, was revolutionary. Parliament was now, beyond question, more powerful than the king, and would remain so. Its power over the monarch was written into the Bill of Rights in 1689. The king was now unable to raise taxes or keep an army without the agreement of Parliament, or to act against any MP for what he said or did in Parliament. In 1701, Parliament finally passed the Act of Settlement to make sure that only a Protestant could inherit the crown. It stated that if Mary had no children, the crown would pass to her sister Anne. If she also died without children, it would go for a granddaughter of James I, who had married the German Elector of Hanover, and her children. The Act of Settlement was important and has remained in force ever since. Although the Stuarts tried 3 times to regain the crown, even today, if a son or daughter of the monarch becomes a Catholic, he or she cannot inherit the throne. Alright, that's the end of this lesson. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you very much.